Hello everybody, my name is Callie Muniz and my speech topic today is basically on culture. But with me and my family and kind of where we originated, we didn't necessarily have a set culture. We had gone to many different culturistic groups and kind of had to feel and see what they were about, and we kind of adapted from them. So growing up, I never necessarily had a set religion, or not religion, my bad, culture. But the culture that we kind of base ourselves and our family off of is African American culture that's running through the Western culture, kind of. But a little insight to what we've kind of adapted to over seeing and being in different culturistic groups is that African Americans are one of the largest, one of the many ethnic groups in the United States. But our rights have been limited, and we were denied rightful share in the economic, social, and political progressions in the United States. And along with that, African American culture is rooted in the blend between culture of the West and Central Africa. So I've kind of gotten a mix of many different cultures. So I kind of have a broad aspect to very different and various types, if that makes sense. But some background about it basically is our ethical values overall, or is that values of Western culture have throughout history been derived from political thought, widespread employment of rational argument, favoring free thought, a simulation of human rights, and for the need of equality and the need of freedom. And today we're kind of getting a taste and a see and a feel of all of that with all of the movements that are going through with Black Lives Matter and a lot of the political issues that we are facing in this time. So we're kind of backtracking a little bit, but we're going to be okay. We're going to do this, we're going to fight through it. But that's a little bit of the background, and that's kind of what we basically wanted from the very beginning up until now, and we will continue wanting that. But a lot of traditional type things that we do or we see or we attend is manuscripts, anthems, holidays, and religion. And basically we really emphasize on holidays because in African American culture, or at least mine, we had adapted to having a large family. We would gather pretty much everybody that we could, friends, family, friends of friends, and basically bring everybody in because we wanted everybody to feel like they had a family. We cared very deeply about everybody, so holidays were a major event to us specifically. But connecting to that, some basic type of foods that we would eat during the holidays were soul food type of meals, which were like black eyed peas, canned yams, sweet potatoes, fried chicken, pork, chicken, fish, and chitlins. And for those of you that don't necessarily know what that is, it's basically pig intestines. But those are kind of the things that we would have for like those dinners or those lunches or breakfasts or whatever it was. But a little bit of our culture and what means a lot to us specifically. And for this video, I actually have my cornrows in. But in African American culture, their hairstyle means the absolute world to them. To many cultures, like culture diaspora, they used butter to help twist their hair to get it nice and smooth, and then set it upon their edges to get that nice slick back type feeling, and then start braiding down. And basically the cornrows originated from the idea that it's a beauty standard, and it sends messages to any sort of God that they necessarily believe in based on their culture and religion. And it's kind of like a portal for spirits to pass through their soul to show that they're cleansed and healthy and they are beautiful inside and they love everything and everyone, like a beautiful soul basically. So cornrows actually is a very big thing in African American culture, and as you can see here, there's like a very unique style as to how it's done right here, and then one in the back right here. But some actual products that I use for my hair in order to even get it slicked down like this is basically any type of curling products or something that can maintain frizz and help control curls from breaking loose. A lot of these products are pretty much what I use every day on a day-to-day basis. Using stronger hold type products actually is really good for curly hair unless you're going for that natural frizzy look. But to hold down hair, a lot of African American cultures would use heavy type based creams, gels, hairsprays, anything they could just to get their hair to slick down so that they can get it into this style. Thank you guys so much for listening.